Well, good morning, everyone, and thank you for joining us. I would like to thank the Yamnuska Wolf Dog Sanctuary for hosting us today. What an incredible place to have an announcement. Your work goes beyond caring for these amazing animals by telling stories, preserving heritage, and creating connections that strengthen Alberta's communities. Across our province, nonprofits open their doors to make sure no one feels alone, unsafe, or left behind. And Alberta's government is proud to stand alongside these community builders and help write new stories of strength and belonging. Community grants are about honoring our heritage, strengthening families, sparking children's curiosity, ensuring safety for women, and revitalizing the places Albertans call home. Every project tells a story that reflects the best of Alberta. And when we bring these stories together, they remind us that supporting nonprofits builds stronger, more resilient communities for the future. That's why Alberta's government supports hundreds of nonprofits every year through our community grant programs to breathe new life into communities across the province. In Budget 2025, we reaffirm this commitment with a $64 million investment in our two long-standing community grant programs. And so far this year, Alberta has invested more than $11 million in over 300 projects, empowering organizations to deliver essential services, improve public spaces, create meaningful programs, and boost our local economies. Through the Community Facility Enhancement Program, or our CFEP program, we've delivered over $6.5 million to support 100 organizations in renewing and expanding community spaces. Right here at Yanumska Wolf Dog Sanctuary, a $125,000 grant is helping build a new day-use area, a sheltered interpretation center with seating and paved pathways that will improve accessibility for every visitor. This means more families, more students, and more tourists will be able to learn, be inspired, and experience the unique story of Alberta's wolf dogs. Other organizations that received funding through our CFIP grant include $122,000 to the Camrose Performing Arts Centre Management Council to replace aging equipment and bring new life to their centre. Just over $112,000 to the Jasper Park Tennis Club to upgrade their racket courts, creating a more immersive and welcoming space, and $125,000 to the Graminia Community School Foundation to enhance their playground so that every child can engage in play, exploration, and social interaction. Projects like these preserve heritage, create jobs, and draw people together, strengthening both community and economy. And through our SIP program, our Community Initiatives program, we've provided $4.7 million to support 205 organizations delivering programs, events, and services that enrich Albertans' quality of life. For example, with the help of a $45,000 grant, the Calgary Ukrainian Festival celebrated its 15th anniversary, welcoming thousands to share in Ukrainian culture, food, and music. Our SIP grants also supported Youth Centres of Calgary with $46,000 to provide youth with healthy meals and continue delivering their sporting, homework, and music programs. As well, $75,000 for the Central Alberta Women's Emergency Shelter Society for equipment in their new facilities, helping them continue delivering vital services to women in need. These are just a few of the many, many examples where we see our grants empowering nonprofits to meet real needs, foster belonging, and strengthen Alberta's unique social and cultural landscapes. Because nonprofits are engines of compassion and creativity, they step up in times of challenge, adapt when society calls for change, and innovate to better serve their communities. From the festivals that unite us to the organizations that care for our most vulnerable, Alberta's true power lies in its people and the efforts they make to support one another. Our government is dedicated to ensuring Albertans continue to have a place to belong, a chance to succeed, and experience community connection. So today, I encourage everyone to get involved, volunteer with a local nonprofit, attend a festival in your area, or support a program in your community. Because when we all take part, we create a stronger Alberta. And now, I would like to invite Georgina Decany, Executive Director of the Yamnuska Wolf Dog Sanctuary, to the podium. Thank you.
Thank you. Alrighty, guys. So first of all, I just want to extend a huge heartfelt thank you for the Community Facility Enhancement Program and the Government of Alberta for the incredible support. Programs like CFAP make a world of difference for nonprofits like ours, and we are so thankful for the opportunity to expand the impact of Yamnuska Wolf Dog Sanctuary through this grant. Our mission here is twofold: to provide rescued wolf dogs with a permanent, enriching place to call home, and to expand our educational ability for people to learn about wolf dogs, wolves, and the ways that we are all connected to nature. With this funding, we will be creating a new community day use area here at the sanctuary, which includes a park area and a weather shelter building. This project will provide an enriching space where visitors can deepen their connection with our wolf dogs and the natural world. The new building will give guests a weather-sheltered space with educational stations and interactive signage. It will also provide a unique viewing opportunity into our grotto pack, offering another way for visitors to connect with these animals. The surrounding park will feature pathways, lookouts, and signage stations, creating a peaceful space where people can explore, immerse themselves in the natural beauty of Alberta, and gain a deeper understanding of why these spaces matter. For the past decade, we have prided ourselves on creating large, natural, and enriching spaces for rescued wolf dogs to thrive. With this project, we are excited to extend that same sense of space and connection to the people who visit us, giving them a meaningful place to reconnect with nature as well. This project will have a major impact on our ability to educate visitors about the incredible nature of wolf dogs and wolves, while also inspiring a greater appreciation for the environment we all share. It will allow us to welcome larger groups, schools, and community organizations year-round, expanding the reach of our mission and ensuring more people have access to these experiences. Thanks to CFAP, we can continue to grow both as an educational resource and a leading tourism destination in Alberta. And most importantly, this project gives more people the opportunity to connect with wolf dogs, nature, and the values of conservation at the heart of everything we do. We are so excited for what this means for our community and the future of the sanctuary, and we can't wait to welcome guests into this new space. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
And that brings us to the end of the formal portion of the news conference today, so we will move into the media question and answers. It will be one question and one follow-up. I just ask media to identify yourself and your outlet, and please let us know to whom you're directing the question. And we'll start with those here with us today and then go to reporters on the line. Okay, we can go to the first question on the line. Okay, so I think we have a question in the room. Come back this way.
Sure, it's Noel Eady, 91.5 Cochrane Now. I want to ask a question of Georgina. What's your time frame for doing these enhancements?
Yeah, so basically with this new project that we have planned with some of the funding from this grant, we have actually started construction on this project last week, and it should be finished by, we are hoping, end of November, early December.
Great, and you've had, as a follow-up, you've had an extremely large number of rescues of late.
Yeah.
What's it looking like for this year? Last year, I think you had a couple dozen in 2024, perhaps?
Yeah, so this year we have already carried out 2 different rescues. We rescued a pack of 10 wolf dogs in April. We just brought in 2 new wolf dogs a few weeks ago, and we have another rescue slated for later in October. So it's been a busy year.
You know, I'm only allowed 2. Can I ask a third? It's very short, very simple. You've also been developing more compounds. You had a program to develop 6 new ones. Were they complete, or is that fundraiser still on the go?
Yeah, so last year we did a big fundraiser to build 6 new wolf dog enclosures for a big rescue that we had done last year. This year we are fundraising for another wolf dog enclosure as well for the rescue that we have slated in October. So if people are interested in supporting the sanctuary through donations or anything like that, we always appreciate it. And but yeah, we do have some new enclosure builds slated for this year.
Awesome. Thank you.
Thank you. So right now we have 71 resident wolf dogs. So basically right now we are at capacity as far as what we have for enclosure space. That's why pretty much every year we need to put funding into building and constructing new wolf dog enclosures, because as a sanctuary setting, a lot of the wolf dogs that come here, they're going to live out their entire lives here. So in order for us to keep rescuing more wolf dogs and kind of keep that capacity in place, we do need to build additional wolf dog enclosures. We're really fortunate that we have the space to do so, since we're on about 160 acres here. Just a lot of times it comes down to funding and then just our very short construction season here in Alberta.
Okay, operator, can you please put through our caller? It seems like we're having a technical difficulty with the line call, so if you do have any unanswered questions, please feel free to reach out to me via email afterwards, and I will help you with that. And so that will bring us to the end of our announcement today, and I want to thank everyone for joining us. Have a great rest of your afternoon.